Hey everyone, check out our new website at risingmoonglobal.com. You'll be able to find all the latest podcast episodes, news, and Rising Moon merch, which includes Rising Moon holographic stickers and Rising Moon customizable tumblers. Link will be in the description below.
How would you describe Mok, your drag?
Mok definitely has a lot of lore that I don't like to really talk about purely because it's, for one thing, it's like I don't always want to give out all my references, even though it's pretty obvious. I feel like my references are pretty obvious, but at least they are to me.
Mm-hmm.
But how do I
You can even describe like what's Mok's personality versus you.
Versus me. Okay, well, I would say that Mok is certainly Mok is not an individual with like depth that can be, understood through like talking to them, through befriending with them. I mean, I view them as being somebody that you would befriend, and then the more you get to know them, the more unsettled you are, and the more, like you're like, this was a mistake. I need to run, just kind of like friendly surface, seemingly a lot happening beyond the surface. The longer you look, the more confused you are, is kind of what I go for. Um, and that As far as like Andy, me, the person goes, like I think I'm just a I think I'm just a dude hanging out. I don't know how to describe myself. I'm just trying to have a fun time. I like to party. I like to make friends just like Mock, or like I try to like connect with people a lot. That's where we're similar. Is I feel like there's like a disconnect with like any person I talk to. I know that like there's a fundamental difference between me and them because of the fact that like I'll probably be talking to like a cis person, or like I'm friends with a lot of trans males. I'm not friends with a lot of like non-binary people like I would like to be, but just the people that are around me. I typically feel like an outsider, and that's the whole thing with Mock, is being the the catfish trying to assimilate in society and failing miserably, but completely unaware and kind of just like la di da, you know.
I thoroughly enjoy reading the comments on your TikTok videos.
Oh,
They entertain me greatly.
I love the ones that are people who just say no. They're like, no. Love that. Love there what was there people keep comparing me to I like thinking about the comparisons. People say that I look like Michael Jackson. People say that people tell me that I look like Michael Jackson. People tell me that I look like the Babadook. People tell me that I look like a Toontown Cog, which that one is like, yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to channel whatever. But yeah, it's fun. The TikTok comments can be fun. A lot of them are pretty depraved, to be honest. Some people they just say shit, like
Well, I told
which
you about the one the other day when someone like duetted and it was just like the puppet Kermit holding his butthole open.
oh, yes. Okay, so for context for the listeners, I have a look. I don't know if this is going to be the cover photo for the podcast or what, but I have a look where I have uh my hair is very geometrically shaped, like just like a point to the side of my head, just like kind of like an arrow almost. It's just really sharp looking. And somebody duetted me with like the Kermit doll where he's like ripping his asshole open, and they're like, I want this pointy hair in my asshole, which I just posted that because I mean, like I said, people just say shit, and I just like to like share it with everybody and be like, I had to look at this. Like,
Oh,
it's
I
pretty fun.
died when I saw it.
That's fun. Yeah.
That
So
one
funny.
That's great.
I love the duet of the guy where like it's a video of just me walking down the hallway, and like he doesn't say anything for the whole video until the end, and he's just like smash. Like, thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'm surprised at the amount of people that find Mock to be sexy on TikTok. That is a surprise to me.
They're just into it.
Yeah, they're into it.
They like the mystery.
Yeah.
I appreciate people finding Mock to be sexy, because I personally find character to be sexy, but I like don't expect other people to. Like I went to a bar for this show, Diversified Drag, and I was trying to get like a shot or something just because I was hanging out for the night, not performing. But I went in drag, and so I was dressed that in that outfit. The like I was wearing like a hat with like a suit, um, and I looked like how I look,
Mm-hmm.
fucked, right? And some big like it was just like a like picture an average looking buff tall white dude. He was like, "What do you want, gorgeous?" and was like hitting on me. I was so shocked. Nobody's ever hit on me in mock before. Like I've like dressed as mock. Nobody's ever hit on me like that, especially not somebody that looks like that.
New
I'm like, you do not
experiences.
look like you would be into this, but okay. Maybe I'm just like judgy.
All that's coming through my mind is Hoso and Astrid, and they're like, clown fucker.
Oh, that
Clown
is me.
fucker.
That is me for sure. I love it. I think clowns are so sexy.
Listen to the full episode on all major platforms.